Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. It is time for Monaco. It's time for Monaco in the 2020 season now. Let us start with two things. I have changed my components, so I've got the better of all of them ready for this. Hello, Michael. How you doing? We don't need to score points here, and we don't need to score points at Baku. Good afternoon, Beaver. How you doing? Congratulations on your Balatro this morning. So I got the Nebula deck done on gold. Sorry, orange stake. So I've only got gold stake left to do on that one as well. I'm not bad, thank you. I am not bad. Even though I'm saying I'm not bad, I'm still a little bit nervous about Monaco, and I don't need to be. As I say, I'm leading the championship by a hefty margin. I don't need to score points. If I do badly in qualifying here and in Baku, I'm going to get new components anyway, take the grid penalty and go from the back. So it's not as if, I'm in really any danger. So I just need to just enjoy and relax. So this may be a very short Formula One stream. And part of Monaco is going to be in the wet. Joy of joys. Actually, do I need the light on? Do I need the extra light on? What do you think, chat? Extra light on or off? Number one or number two? Number one or number two? There's a very big possibility of danger, high voltage. Oh, stream streak! Thank you very much, Beaver. Number two. Number two. Now, do I wait, let the track dry out, even though it's still raining in 15 minutes' time? Oof. I think we go out. So as you can see, those are ready. I do think we go out. Pie. Fair enough. Let's go to Parc Fermé then. Let's drive out. I mean, in practice, I've had some pranks. Let's call it like it is. Bah. Right. So slow and steady wins the race. Crikey! That snapped. They tiptoe through the tulips. Probably went up an octave or two there. Whoa, 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 wheel spin like hell. You've really got to be gentle on the accelerator here. That turn in the bridge into the tunnel. Am I out of fuel? I was out of bloody fuel.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Okay, take it easy on the car. You can't sustain this level of damage.
Why are you not fueling me enough?
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Well, it's not going too well, is it, so far?
Okay, I think the feed track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Bring it down to about 5 minutes. Because I don't want it.
Our fastest lap is a 1:28.7.
15th, yeah. Let's try another one. Repeat stroll and grows on a faster than you. Oh God. I mean, you can see how much of a different kettle of fish this is compared to the F2, because as Michael rightly pointed out, the F2 cars are a lot less powerful. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Smack into the bloody barriers is what we can do there.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I think we're going to be taking an engine penalty here. Oh, get out the way while I'm trying to reverse. Oh, for fuck's... Urgh! Another car coming. Bloody cars getting in the bloody way. And of course, didn't give me enough fuel. And I was trying not to hit you know, not to hit the bloody car in the barriers. I was trying. But no, but no. Yeah, we're gonna do the engine penalty thing.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Perez, Grosjean and Kimi Raikkonen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I'm not starting 16th. I'd rather start last. Trundle round. Have a new set of parts. My acclaim regressed. It's awful. I hate six. It's like they go full OP on it. So say, yeah, this might be a very, very quick stream. This.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
I know it's not the end of the world. Do you know why I know it's not the end of the world? I'll show you why it's not the end of the world. Because I'm that ahead. This way, this gives us a lot more to play with. Afternoon, Corn. How you doing?
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the
Went as
2-mile-long
expected, really.
circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today.
You know it's bad when David Croft says don't expect much overtaking, that the race is going to
Looks like
suck.
they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
Oh, they're going to crack your bones. Even that's a chiropractor.
Through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today.
Gonna make you feel, ugh.
It's time to see how
Like
our
how I'm feeling
drivers are
now.
stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, edging out Roman Grosjean, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Gasly, Daniel Kvyat and Hamilton, Vettel, Albon, Sainz, and
Now, I
Lando
am going to
Norris,
try.
Ricciardo, Stroll, Kevin Magnussen, and Ocon. The rookie, Latifi, Charles Leclerc, and Max Verstappen. They've taken a grid penalty. Giovinazzi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
I am going to try, but I can't promise. All right, I'm not gonna go out there and try and get points. I'm just going to try and survive, not hit the fucking barrier constantly. Hey, it's in 2025.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do a one-stopper. Oof. That's not good, dude. This is true.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. In the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I just let the car drift down the hill all on its own. That's like 7 miles an hour.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Oh no, most of them are around there on the grid waiting already. Oh no. Yeah, you can decide whether you want to or not. I just choose to have it. Let the chaos just go around me.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's enough to
You've held position in Monaco. Unsurprising. Past Coulthard's cone. By the way, I hope you're not expecting a classic out of this one, because we ain't getting it. If we can pick up places by potentially undercutting and stuff, then we'll take it. But again, I'm not expecting much out of this race. Like so.
Right now, front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. A new strategy is available on the OFD. Copy that.
See what I mean? I fully demand a classic race. Well, that's the first pit.
Okay, we have to stop this now. One stop left. DRS is being enabled this lap, and we can use DRS when you're more than 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, no thanks.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy.
Yeah, no thanks. Back wheel clipped the barrier.
Push, push. Use your overtake button.
Can we tell I fucking hate Monaco? Monaco sucks balls. I hate driving Monaco. It can go fuck itself. Wait a minute. Rocky's team was out of budget due to 40 front wing replacements. Yes, Mercedes went bankrupt.
Gap to car in front is 22.0 seconds.
That's a shame, isn't it? You don't say. I feel like that bloody meme. You don't say. Less power, mate. The engines are less powerful. Plus, I think in the F2 cars, with less power, you have more downforce as well. And I believe the difficulty rating on the AI cars, like at Silverstone, goes up. Because it's not stable, even though it says the percentage that you pick. Because it's a considerable distance in difference in horsepower. Yeah, race Monaco on the lowest setting and it felt like the air was glitched and it chose the highest difficulty instead. Yeah, and they've never changed that in bloody years. So it's like it at Silverstone. Sim racers who are much better at this than I am have commented on it. And it's the same thing with a new NASCAR game as well. So how iRacing have done that and this is Codemasters, I have no bloody idea. All I know is it sucks balls.
The gap to the car ahead is 28.5 seconds.
I love the fact I'm running in like 19s. Well, the good news is I've survived 10 laps. I've only one pit stop because of my fucking hit into the barrier. I mean, it's just so easy to make a mistake here. But if you also notice, after that yellow flag from round here, no one else has gone out, nothing's happened.
The gap to the car in front is 29.0 seconds.
Castle section chicane in Baku, there was never yeah, exactly that, when they just needed to move the curbing that way.
The car ahead is going to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
So they're doing a two-stopper as well. I mean, when your teammate is a second and a bit ahead of you, which is what I've been, to be fair. So this is payback time. Well, that was a very quick time of 17.45. 17.544. It's like that bloody chicane is just so clunky and slow. Starting to lose time on them now, aren't I? Understeered in that corner. I think the only time I've ever really enjoyed Monaco was doing the Jeff Crammond Grand Prix games, and that was it. Because even in the version of New Star GP that's on the YouTube channel, even that, I hated that. And that's a much better track than this. I mean, I'd take that chicane out. I'd take this chicane out. I mean, if you had a PC nowadays, you could play them, because I know you can get them. Because people like GP Laps and Ted Meat, they have them. But I guess a powerful tablet enough could modify it to do it. How the modding community with them have been doing wonders. You know, put them into HD, getting modern wheels working on them.
Teammate ahead is 46.5 seconds.
So I've kind of pinned the gap, or pegged it to the same sort of time. Now, if the game were about now to bring out a safety car, just as I'm heading towards the pits, I'd put the hards on, and if everybody else came into the pits, and I passed them into first, that would be nice. Too late, game. You see, the major problem with this circuit with these cars is the turning circle. Because you have wishbone suspension.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Yeah, I know I'm off sequence.
Lewis is in the pits.
Get in there, Lewis. Qatar's going to be fun on the weekend, isn't it? Oh,
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
yeah, we'll come in this lap. Get on the hards.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on your lap.
Flick the wing for the second change. It's not 40, but you know, 2 this race. It's the main race.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. The gap to the car is 7.2 seconds.
I was up to 15th. Woo! You're going to head off. No worries. No worries, dude. I'll see you tomorrow evening for some more of this. In Baku, Baku, Baku. Back of the grid for you.
Look after these tyres now. We're going to finish the race on this compound.
So I've got 16 laps on the hards. Lewis Hamilton's just absolutely chucking the times in. I don't know how they're getting away with the setup. It's got to be, they've got to be taking less wing than I am, but I'm taking maximum wing because that is a Monaco setup. Or they're just better at it than me. I think that's the key. I didn't enable cheat mode, yeah, they probably have.
It is 15.3 seconds.
Ooh, oh. I did almost bid it there. Not on purpose. That was my fastest lap of the race. My fastest, not, you know, the race, because that's Hamilton, just ploughing into 116s.
Gap to car in front is 10.4 seconds. Okay, box next. So we're adjusting the strategy. Coming this lap. That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
No, I can't, Kev. An end to a piss poor race. An end to a piss poor race. It was like it just decided, you know, the suspension went, fuck it, we're done. We're retiring from the session, we don't care. It's Monaco. I'm still coming out the lead. Don't care.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it.
No, I don't,
Fantastic
Crofty.
results here at Monaco.
I'd rather it's booted off the calendar and never saw again.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way.
Morning, Flossie.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Well, more positive news. Verstappen wasn't in top three, so he hasn't gained that much ground on us. Lewis has. That's all right. Don't like that. Don't like that track.
So let's review the updated driver's standings. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today. An
So
incredible
where was
performance.
Max?
I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes
Oh, Max was only
continue to extend their lead.
16th.
Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their
Oh,
position.
ho, ho, ho,
Strong weekend
ho.
from them as they fight their way towards the top. After an event like that, who knows what the
See,
sport has in store for us
33
next
gap.
time. Be sure to join us again.
He's only going to be, what, 7 points behind us? If he gets, you know, race win and fastest lap in Baku. And Max has dropped down to 4th. Sebastian Vettel was there, so, you know. At best, he's going to be 129 points. Shame, innit? Oh no! How much of a disaster was that? Me hitting well, my
Well, things didn't really go your way today.
my suspension exploding.
Your teammate took the number 1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous?
Of course, I'm happy that he's winning.
How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
I don't care about the other team. Why are you asking me about the other team? I could give a shit. I'm in the Merc. I'm fighting for the world title. Why give a shit about another team? Are they us? Am I driving in them? No. Right. Very silly game. How are things here with me and my family? With myself, not bad. Not bad. Could be better. Mum's still in hospital. Went to see her yesterday. She's not terrible, but things could be a lot better with her, you know. I love the fact that my most recent follower is called Substitute Player. What a great day that is. How about yourself, Flossie? How are you? Let's move it towards Baku.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Will they indeed? Fantastic. Let's get durability going on the engine. Let's get the engine going. Lovely. It's going to be that way, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, they didn't say anything about a UTI again when I was over yesterday talking about her, but she had another episode while in hospital. So, if it's not dementia and it's weird delirium, then I don't know what else is going on. Right. Well, there we go, chat. There we go. Square me as a week off school. Thanksgiving. My dad's come up to watch him for the 3 days. Oh, nice. Fair enough. So, yeah, you should be having a nice, hopeful Thanksgiving Thursday. Though the Bears won last night again. Happy with that. Well, I mean, I did say it was going to be a quickish one, didn't I? It could be an hour and 14. That actually turned out to be quite reasonable for the F1 this season so far. So what's coming up for the rest of the week? Well, tomorrow night we go to Baku. Then Thursday there's going to be some more of Enter the Gun Dungeon. However, good news for you, that's getting closer and closer to now becoming a YouTube exclusive, as I won the Nebula Deck Orange Steak earlier today. Hey, though the YouTube runs you'll see in January. But yeah, if you're not already following the YouTube channel, please do. There is plenty of content with my ugly mug on there, my soothing voice on there, and also with James Atkinson, you know, got content on there as well. And we do have some classic stuff with Geo, you know, old Reese's Wave, he was formerly known as. Now he's known as the as King something, as I can't remember. Remnant King or whatever it is, I believe. Yeah, Drakon the Remnant King. Yes, yes, yes. Indeed, yes. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I know you guys come in late on, but that's the way the cookie crumbles with the Formula 1. But we will be back tomorrow night with some more of this. Hopefully, we'll get the race done. Maybe get some points out of it. You don't know. If I do, brilliant. If I don't, oh dear, because we've got some good races coming up where I can get back on it. You take care. You have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. And remember to pick up your controller or go to your mouse and keyboard because the game won't play itself. Bye for now.